Alright, we got like a minute left until it starts, so we'll see. Uh... I don't know what they'll start with, honestly. I do think slot will be like thrown in the middle somewhere. I don't think they'll open with it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I think like the worst case is like they would announce that they're doing a separate direct for the game on a separate date, which isn't like the worst thing ever because it's happened, right? With Smash, like they'll announce like a character focused presentation like 2 weeks later or something like that. Sometimes like a month, but it's usually not too long. It's not that bad. Yeah, I don't think it'll go crazy, but we'll see. Release dates and other things presented are subject to change. Happens. I mean, no volume's good, by the way. I have no clue. I'm just eyeballing it. Fire Emblem? But this is 3 houses specifically, right? Or you're... okay. My bad. My bad. 3 Hopes. It had the 3 houses theme. That's why I'm just like...
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Byleth.
I seek to destroy the...
I'm not surprised by this, given that we had Fire Emblem Warriors.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I still think it's hilarious they had a 3DS port.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Like, who sat there and said, we're gonna make a game that struggles with frame rate on 3DS?
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle?
I never bought any of the Warriors games because I don't think it's like my kind of genre.
Control of my fate.
I know some people really like it, so that's cool for them.
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
And now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
I still need to finish 3 houses. I actually never finished it. To do that.
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
June 24th. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Are we like lightning rounding this?
Orange Star
Okay.
Nation needs you.
Advance Wars. Fair.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
That's cool.
Gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room.
Oh, custom maps was good.
More battle friends
That's fun.
and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
Online multiplayer. Oh, it's a good addition.
Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th.
One that I wish Bingo
Pre-orders
Battle
are
got in
available
Pikmin
now
3.
on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
Explore an infinite universe. In No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a distant sun, each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe.
Is this not on
Here,
Switch as
you'll
is?
discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before.
I thought this was on
and
Switch
may
already
never
for
be
some
seen
reason.
Again.
I'm crazy.
To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe,
Don't think so. Okay.
trade convoys travel between stars.
I mean, that's cool. I know this game had like a massive redemption arc after the PR disaster that its release was.
And the authorities are
I hear it's genuinely fun and good now, so
Your
by all
journey
means.
may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Kind of vague, but okay. Is Mario Rabbids? What is this? Sports? Oh, it's a sport. Wait, is this a Strikers? Wait, they're actually making a new Strikers game? Really? I did not expect that. Just the puny kick.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike.
This is not. I would not have guessed this. It's totally within the realm of reason. I just didn't expect it. That's really cool.
As well as by using tackles, items, and
He still floats in this game.
The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip.
Oh no.
It changes not only your appearance,
Oh no.
but your stats like
No.
strength and pass.
Oh no. What if the best gear is just hideous?
You see fit.
Oh no.
The Hyper Strike.
Customization's cool
To activate
though.
this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field, and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net, and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
That's kind of busted.
Up to 8 players, 4 players.
Yeah, I
on
thought the
each
Strikers
team
art
can
style looked
compete
really, really
against each
cool.
other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an
Club
in-game
mode.
club and compete for placement in the ranking.
Yo, the Strikers clan.
20 players can join a club, so create your own.
Club policy:
Family
playing
play
to
alongside
improve
you,
just having
or
fun.
join an existing one owned by other
That's really
players.
funny.
Try to become the world's top club.
If the top club's policy isn't just to have fun, then what's the point?
Tackles and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today
Alright,
on
cool.
Nintendo eShop.
Did not expect. That's really cool.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game.
Sounds cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
They always say take a look at this. It's always so vague. What is this? Platoon. Okay. Looks like Octo Expansion. The helicopter from like the end of it. What we got? Salmon Run? Okay, yeah, it's functionally Salmon Run. Okay, fair. Splash Shot, Blaster, Flings? Oh, is that a Flings or a roller design? That roller looks weird. Crab Special. We still get 2 specials, quotas. Is it a new boss? What is this? What is that? A drill? What is that? Boss sounded fish stick. Oh, that's really funny. That's so goofy. Okay, I'm glad we get new bosses, that's awesome. What are you? Oh, is it like a variation of Moz? Flipper Flopper. That's funny because you have the piece of gear named the Flipper Flopper. There's a little body slam. Charger? Oh, wait, can you throw eggs to people now? Oh, I've wanted that. That's so cool. Saw Drizzler. Stinger's still there. Oh, throwing eggs is so cool. I'm so glad they added that. Oh, the special meter. Wait, the special meter has like a it's like divided into segments a bit more. That's cool. I'm so ready for randos to never throw eggs. Wait, can you throw it in the basket? Oh, that's sick. Can you actually? That's super cool if you can. Alright, we're gonna transition to single player now, right? Because it's tied to Salmon Run lore. What is this? It looks like a big deformed Kohawk. Oh, it is. Ooh. He's a big fella. Next wave. Okay.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game. The next wave of Salmon,
I love the official art.
a giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer.
What is this
With
fella?
inklings and octolings,
He looks like a Abigail from Street Fighter. He just has random chains being big and massive.
forward to future updates.
Is that it for us today?
Let's move on to more
No.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
It might be it for us today, honestly.
Bonzers at the
Yeah, it's cool to see something. I'm glad he can throw eggs. That's awesome. Flipper Flopper fish stick.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this
I have
tactical
no idea what
RPG,
Front Mission
you'll
is.
pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize.
Yeah, there's
your
also a new
parts.
Salmon Run map too. So I wonder if they're gonna bring back old Salmon maps or like not.
Uncover the great storyline.
Like there's so few Salmon maps in the first place, I feel like they could get away with just doing new ones.
On Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2.
I feel like you would design the new maps with the new bosses in mind, like Fish Stick and Flipper Flopper. Although Flipper Flopper and Fish Stick can probably go anywhere, honestly.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat
Why is
racer.
Sully so angry in that render?
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities.
But
to
is it
battle
better
for
than
victory
Garfield
across
Kart?
the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed.
Oh, he looks so low
Sully for
poly.
monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers.
That Mickey's ears look so low poly. They weren't even like round.
Ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last
It
second.
looks so weird.
Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game with new seasons added regularly.
Oh no, not
bringing
free to
more
play.
Exciting Disney and Pixar characters,
Oh no.
circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Sure.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch.
I'm not buying Paper Mario on Virtual
The power of
Console.
the Force
No.
in this classic Star Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating force powers and lightsaber combos.
Yeah, like I feel like they won't go back to S3. I don't think they do a game and then leave and then go back to it unless like
Force grip and force
I feel like they don't do that. That might just be it for today.
more destructive combos.
I mean, it's cool to confirm that Salmon's back, but that's kind of weird because it's like a
Enhanced from the
percentage of the player base. Like, not everyone's into Salmon.
But
But the people who are into Salmon are like super into Salmon.
Most powerful Jedi.
I'm glad it's back,
Star
but
Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch.
I don't know, you could have shown the bow and Salmon. I want to see how it paints.
On Nintendo
I don't know, something.
The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed.
How many takes do you think it took the person to read that correctly?
Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work in the
go.
context of Splatoon 3 story, unless Little Body's like an exception to the Salmon. But even S2 like implies that the Salmon are kind of just vibing and doing their own thing. They like pots and pans. So I don't know.
Nintendo Switch, February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle
But can I
alongside
play as
friends
Big
in
Zam?
online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
I don't know like anything about Gundam. I just like Big Zam. Big Zam is funny.
2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG.
I think that was Big Zam, the big green one they showed.
A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist
Did the large face Samus trade with the Octos? I don't know. Grillers are also weird.
Somewhat resembles his homeworld. He finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make,
Oh, the straw doll dude in the back.
The endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono in this text-based adventure. Chrono the Radical Dreamers edition.
Yeah, I feel like if they don't show more, then I feel like it's gonna be another waiting period.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Is this, like, it's weird to... I don't know, I feel like you could have done... Okay, here's Kirby. Kirby in a car? Kirby in a car. I don't trust the little fox friend, whatever, companion thing. Not fox, the other companion, like the one with the round ears that they showed. Is a beast? Animal Kirby back? What is it? Why is it eating the car? Kirby, you can't do that. Okay. You wouldn't download a car, you would eat a car though. Okay. That's cursed. That's just cursed. Melon.
Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off...
I hope this game has a vibe that Shiverstar had in Kirby 64. I always like that, like, very, like, empty feel that Shiverstar had, because it's like a desolate Earth.
Mouthful mode.
No, don't. What is mouthful mode? I don't need that. No!
To zoom around.
What is this? Why is he just on top of the car? No. No.
Or become a
Oh, it's so cursed.
With Mouthful mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
That looks so painful.
Enjoy
He's a light bulb.
moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even recognize a mouthful of
No, you know what you're doing? People are gonna draw the most absurd shapes with Kirby to justify it now.
will continue to grow and more resources will become available.
Oh no. This looks pretty cute though.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
In a Kirby 64 sense, or are they just straight upgrades?
Evolve copy abilities.
Oh yeah, so it's like if you got 2 of the same copy ability in Kirby 64, that's cool. Okay, that's neat.
They'll also change Kirby's appearance.
Oh, I love the needle turning into the ball.
copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
What is that cheetah leopard thing?
What are these enemies trying to do?
Oh, come on, show me the DDD face. I want to know.
Piece to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I think it looks interesting. I'm just really hesitant and concerned because Star Allies was a very unfinished game at launch. It ended in like 5 hours. I hope that game is like enough content to justify being $60. That's my hesitation. Oh yeah, the show 22. Yeah, of course.
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
This gives me like the vibe that like Wii advertisements had, like the Wii would like to play.
That means you can
so
play
goofy.
modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller.
Why is the person voiced like this?
You can also earn and use content on any platform.
Use content on any platform.
Take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry.
No need to worry.
Play online.
Why are they reading it like that?
I knew you were a true two-way player, but
wait, is it like a mascot that sounds that way? Okay, that would explain it. That's wondering. I'm like, why?
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
Prove it.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here.
I like how you put for Cloud. Why does it say for Cloud?
And the Remind DLC.
Stop with the Cloud versions. No. No. Genie.
Or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections.
This game uses cloud streaming technology.
Tomorrow. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Klonoa?
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo.
Really?
Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
Klonoa's cute. That's good.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
Why are you so casually throwing that in there? That's actually cool.
We're so
there was like no time between the Kingdom Hearts Cloud and to Klonoa. What?
Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat.
It's a portal.
In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious.
How much does this cost? Portal goes on sale like every Steam sale.
Areas to find cake?
There's no shot you're selling this for like $40, right?
You can pass through portals.
Portal legit goes on sale for like $2.
And robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and
how much does it cost?
And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
I feel like it's gonna be overpriced if I had to guess.
A classic comes alive.
What classic? Tell me. Dinosaur. Sure, I've heard of it, I don't know anything about it.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories.
I always thought it was pronounced Live Alive. Oh.
The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory.
Day I learned.
Tribesman comes of age in a world without words. the Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life.
I think it's cool when they actually localize things for the first time.
Master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo.
When don't the pre-orders begin today?
How was that? Next up is this.
Stop saying next up is this. Pokemon. Pokemon Sleep.
It's a new iteration.
Sport. No, it was okay. I thought it was a Pokeball sound. Okay. I'm crazy.
Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Here are the sports in
the heck, those aren't Mii's.
Switch sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii sports games.
They have ligaments. They're not Mii's.
Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead.
I mean, okay. Sure.
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
Volleyball.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic
That
plays.
run animation looks so goofy.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory
what are you doing?
Physical version of the game,
What do you mean?
You can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
You like barely have to move your thigh to do that.
Throw your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the
badminton.
upper hand. Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve.
Can you only play with Joy-Cons?
Set, and spike the ball. The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system.
Okay, but what about online?
Online play across all sports.
There you go.
Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking.
That's so many people.
The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
That's so weird.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh.
That's so strange. Like, what strange timing?
From Nintendo.
Like, how do like the characters even work? Are they just presets? Like, they don't look like Mii's at all.
Alright, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
Weird seeing like a sequel to Wii Sports so late after. It's very strange. Like, you would think something like this would have come out like 2017, 18, like early console life, but like that's so strange. Like 5 years into a console's life cycle.
Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports.
I mean, actually, no, it's
What can we expect today from the
it's not no, it's technically 6 because 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Now we're on 22. Yeah, it's like this is so deep into the Switch's life.
We begin with Koizumi.
Like, this feels like something you would have seen with like what's it, 1-2 Switch kind of stuff.
Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air.
But now they
Here
have
comes the
Mii's.
spike.
I see.
The other team saves it and fights back.
Well, it's just like weird because Mii's look uncanny compared to the ones who don't. That's so strange.
Didn't quite get it in time. All right.
It's just the head that looks so goofy.
Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball, and with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores!
That barely looked like it was even in the thing. Yeah, that was barely even in the court.
Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. Alright, I'll be leaving now.
I know we got more about the Nintendo Switch Sports than
That was an
Splat.
introduction
Let's walk.
to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th.
Okay.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition,
why do you need? Okay.
We're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy.
I was gonna say golf is like one of the most fun parts about the original Wii Sports.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Oh no. That sounds funny.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
February 18 to 20.
Will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch online membership.
It's in like a little more than a week. Okay.
For those of you interested,
next weekend.
Please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
How long is this supposed to be? Like 40 minutes, 35 minutes? Okay, Taiko.
Drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko
Got 10 minutes,
master,
okay.
along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge,
You're kidding.
Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all.
Really?
An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included.
Why did you start with Megalovania there?
Plus, take
Are we really at that point where you have like...
sections of songs
Okay.
as many times as you'd like.
I mean, we are at that point,
New modes
but...
have also been added for everyone to enjoy.
That's
Put
so
on
funny.
A live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
I don't know. What is new with these Nintendo Switch games? Do tell.
The brand
Oh, is this Triangle Strategy? Okay, actually, no, that's fair. They have the demo for this, and it comes out next month.
Protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the
Anything cool so far?
Your choices and
Funny but disturbing Kirby shape, and they showed off Salmon running Splat 3. That's basically what's on my mind.
Future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
The Fire Emblem Warriors for 3 houses that they opened with.
Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I always like when games do that, where they have demos that can transfer.
The paid DLC, Cuphead, the delicious last course.
When does this come out?
Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, the delicious last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
What does it add?
All it takes is one hit. Even from this.
Oh. Really?
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
I love when they don't call it easy, but Rookie Mode.
A second free update in April will add a Boss Rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
Sure. Cool.
Something's bound for Nintendo
No,
Switch.
I don't need to know. I'm good. Oh, Earthbound. No, actually, no. I did need to know about that. That was that was one of the few things. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's very cool, actually. I was expecting some throwaway thing. No, that's genuinely cool. I love Earthbound. Go Dungeon Man. Department store. Oh wait, do they have Earthbound Beginnings here too? Really? Dude, Earthbound Beginnings is so rough around the edges, like... For people who've never played this series, I would genuinely tell them to play Earthbound first. Like, Earthbound Beginnings feels like the kind of game that you like go back to once you get into it, because it is just like nonsensically difficult and brutal in the way a lot of like old school games are. They're just like mean. Like playing this game without a guide is like actually horrible.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Oh really? That's awesome. I like that. I still doubt I'll play Earthbound Beginnings again because that game is nonsense, but... Okay, it's time for lightning round to go. It's probably lightning round now and then their final big announcement after this, because we had like 5 minutes. Yeah, I feel like it's Breath of the Wild too. I'm still sticking to that guess. See, it's my fault that we didn't get more S3 stuff because I didn't manifest it because I didn't wear the jersey. I'm a fake fan. All my fault. Alright, you're closing with...
Here's some news from Mario Kart fans.
Oh?
Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
And?
So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content.
Wait, they're doing more DLC for this?
Trailer.
Wait, they're doing more DLC for Deluxe. Oh wait, that's Mario Kart Tour maps. Whoa, Shroom Ridge! Ooh, I love Shroom Ridge. Yo. And Coconut Mall. Of course it's Coconut Mall. Of course it's Coconut Mall. What other music would they pick? Of course.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Damn, wait, so really? We're not getting 9 for a while then, huh?
Is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
We're just not getting 9.
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart.
Yes, I know Coconut Mall at like a glance.
8 courses will be released at a time.
What is that? Coconut Mall, some tour maps, Choco Mountain. That Mario Circuit? No, Toad Circuit. And Shroom Ridge. Yes, I know Coconut Mall. Oh, Coconut Mall looks so pretty. That's really nice. I never played Tour, but that's cool.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
Shroom Ridge is hype. I love Shroom Ridge. Why'd you bring back Toad Circuit of all things? I don't need Toad Circuit.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will
6 waves. Damn, wow.
On Nintendo eShop.
Wow, they just said heck Mario Kart 9. You're playing this for more years.
With a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
No.
Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
I'm buying it on its own. Mario Kart 9 isn't real.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional.
I mean, that's cool, but like.
Deluxe.
Okay.
This next segment will be our last announcement.
Breath of the Wild.
Please take a look.
It's gonna be Breath of the Wild. Right now. Or not.
Fighting in order to live.
Really?
And living to fight.
Wait.
That's the way of our world.
More Xenoblade?
Ionios.
Xenoblade.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
Xenoblade 3 real?
To believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snapping little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his feud.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
I did not expect this.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never have
That hairstyle.
The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Is it just called 3? Is it 3? Or are we doing a weird thing like X again? Three? 3. 3. There you go. Cool. I did not expect that. September, really? Okay. I still need to play 2 because I never did and I haven't finished the first one yet.
The futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it.
If I finish 1 and 2 by then sure.
Thank you for watching.
Okay. Sure. Hold on.